There's a lot of Pokemon out there, about 800 plus at the time of this video. However, not all Pokemon are created equal. Some are gifted with great stats, others an amazing move pool, or powerful ability, and even a handful that has all three. Then there's some Pokemon, while blessed with a really neat design and interesting concept, that look like they'd be a lot of fun to use, who sadly just suck. Usually being the weak link of a team and just a pain to use. So for today, let's look at one of these unfortunate Pokemon to see just why it sucks so bad, and if we can change it up a bit to hopefully make it fun to use, all without altering its base stats. So for me, Beedrill is one of those simple yet awesome kind of designs. It's a giant bee with spears for arms. How can you not love that? But while looking incredibly dangerous, that couldn't be further from the truth. Every time I tried using one, it always started lagging behind heavily by the third gym. And I found this to be a consistent issue in all generations, the earlier ones especially. Now I get that's kind of the point with these early bug Pokemon. They evolve early so you have a decent stat Pokemon in the beginning, but to make up for it, it's usually trash in the long run. But even then, Beedrill stats are complete garbage. It's got no bulk, mid-tier speed, so half the time it won't even attack first, and the Pokemon it can outspeed are most likely way too bulky for it to KO with his base 80 attack. They did bump it up to 90 from X and Y onwards, but an attack stat like that's usually okay for Pokemon with some bulk to them, or mixed attackers, but not when it's your strongest stat, especially because it doesn't really get much heavy hitting moves without TMs. Just look at the moves it learns via level up. Notice anything? Yeah, it's pretty much blank. And it's the same with TMs. It's not till Generation 4 where it learns a decent move via level up. Just one though in Poison Jab, with some notable TMs now. But it doesn't get much better from then on really. Now you might be saying, well, it gets a Mega Evolution, and that's a fair point, but let's look at the games that's possible in. For Oras, you can get it deep in Sea Mauville, so you're going to need both Surf and Dive, as well as going completely out of your way to get it. Plus, you can't even use Dive till after beating Tate and Liza. Now come on, did they really have to make Beedrill such a late game item? And with every game after, it was either non-existent or an endgame, even post-game item. So while it does have a Mega, its accessibility in the main games are pretty much non-existent. Here's how we fix Beedrill. Keep Swarm, but give it Technician as a second potential ability. Pretty much 95% of the moves it uses would benefit from this, as well as his signature-ish but not really move Fellstinger. This will give his plethora of weaker moves it learns a bit more bite to them. Also make both Bulldoze and Smackdown learnable via TM, with his signature move Fellstinger learned at evolution rather than at such an absurdly late level. Finally, if you're going to have Megas in your game and Beedrill obtainable, make it accessible by at least the 4th or 5th gym. We shouldn't be getting Mega Stones for Latios and Latias by that point, but rather for Pokemon like this. And I want to end the video with a really cool fun fact. So, Beedrill in most media is treated as fodder, right? But there's one form of Pokemon media that gives Beedrill the respect it rightfully deserves, and that's the adventure manga. It's Giovanni's very first Pokemon he caught back in Viridian Forest, which he considers his strongest and most treasured Pokemon. That's the leader of Team freaking Rocket saying that. Knowing that just makes me so happy for some reason. Why the manga hasn't ever been adapted, I'll never know. So what do you think of Beedrill? Are you a fan or completely indifferent to the Pokemon? Personally, I don't think these changes will make it the MVP of your team, but that's not really the point of these videos anyways. At least now I feel it'll be a much more reliable member, or at the very least fun to use. Part 2 should be up in a couple days, so if you enjoyed, stay tuned.